Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Karon guys, nakoy ipahibalo ninyo nga naman naman ang election nya diri sa Negros Oriental. Bali wala pa na ibalaan kung kinsay ni daog nga gobernador. So magpaabot ra ta guys. Process pa ang ilang kuan kadaugan. Itong atong ay parehag ngalan, parehag apelyido. Pero kuan guys, kita mga supporters dili na ta mag-apil-apil ang mga issue nila. Okay, sa tinuod lang guys, kana sila guys. Sports na sila, mura na siya boxing. Oh. Tantawa na yung mga picture guys, kana. So sa una, kana sila guys, nagkihaanay na sila. Sakay na sila, pero tantawa ron. No? So gatapan sila na. So yun anak ra ba? Pag-unsam ng magsitag away niya ang atong mga iawayan. Kita lagi kuan ba? Kita lagi uwat. Diba? Karon pakiton ta mo og video kabayan aning proclamation sa Comelec. Tanawan ninyo guys.
Meanwhile,
Republic of the Philippines, Commission on Elections, May 9, 2022, National and Local Elections. Certificate of Canvass of Votes and Proclamation of Winning Candidate for Provincial Governor. We, the undersigned members of the Provincial Board of Canvassers, do hereby certify under oath that we have duly canvassed the votes cast in 25 cities, municipalities, for the candidates therein for Provincial Governor in the elections held on May 9, 2022. Attached hereto and forming part hereof is a statement of votes by city, municipality, CEF number 20-A-1, garnered by each candidate for the office of Provincial Governor. That after such canvass, it appears that Teves Henry, Nationalist People's Coalition, garnered 301,319 votes. For the office of the Provincial Governor, the same being the highest number of votes legally cast for said office. On the basis of the foregoing, we hereby proclaim the above-named winning candidate as the duly elected provincial governor for the province of Negros Oriental.
Congratulations, Governor. So, message sa inyo mga supporters.
Well, first of all, while I'm happy and excited, I also am relieved that finally it's over. At the same time, I also feel a little bit sad because not everyone made it. Not everyone made it, especially some very good friends of mine na ako nakasahan niya makuyog po na ko. Parang trabaho magod muna yung sinabutan daan na magkapanganay may. But some of them didn't take it. Sila ako, nagkuya ako. Nevertheless, we just have to the realities. And, diri pa na, ito kayo tala, na nakita ng dagang problema. Ultimo printer, problema. Ultimo kwarto, tulo. So, there are a lot of things to do. Diba? I just went around this building and already saw a lot of things to do. The challenge is daunting. Nevertheless, I feel I am ready and I will just do my best para putog sa atong maliglar, mabahigan sa ating sa akong mga supporters, allies, especially my family, especially my kuya. Thank you very much.
3 days later.
Akong labaw ni Henry Teves, mahimo ng 32,000. So, that is why, ganina pagsugod pa na itong sulti, I tell you that I really won the election. So, nipagawas, nipadayag yun ang katawhan. Pero, kuan lang, kaso lang, nalibog sila sa dihang nibutar sila kay katapat mo kuning duha ka Rowell, digamo. Sa mo siya hinungdan.
So, wala kayo may relasyon, anak ko?
Wala gani ko kailan eh. Wala ko kailan ining tawhana gyud, and never that nagka-encounter me ining bisa kausa.
A lot of boring math later.
The province of Negros Oriental is divided after the May 9th election, who will be the new governor of the province. The election dilemma of government candidates Rol Digamo versus nuisance candidate Rule Digamo will not be handled by the Comelec in Negros Oriental. According to the Comelec, they do not have the authority. The Commission on Elections, Comelec, in Negros Oriental does not have the authority to transfer the votes earned by a nuisance candidate who has been disqualified from the elections to the legitimate poll bet. In an interview on Thursday, lawyer Lionel Marco Castellano, Comelec Negros Oriental Provincial Election Supervisor, made the clarification amid complaints and verifications from some quarters on the defeat of incumbent Governor Rol Digamo in the May 9th elections. Digamo lost to Bayawan City Mayor Pride Henry Teves by 19,546 votes. The incumbent chief executive earned 281,773 votes, while the Bayawan mayor earned 301,319 votes, records at the provincial Comelec here showed. Digamo's camp, however, said the incumbent governor is the rightful winner if the votes of a nuisance candidate bearing the same name except differently spelled would be transferred to him, as that would put him in the lead against Teves. They are now taking legal steps to have the matter settled. The other candidate, Rule Digamo, whose real name is mentioned in the disqualification case filed before the Comelec, is Grego Digamo, garnered 49,953 votes in Monday's polls. The governor, on his Facebook page, showed a Comelec decision declaring the other Digamo as a nuisance candidate. He cited a specific case, Santos versus Comelec, where the poll body ruled that the votes of the nuisance candidate be automatically transferred to the legitimate candidate. But Castellano said the decision is not yet final and executory, as there is a pending motion for reconsideration at the Comelec in Bank on the governor's petition for the cancellation of Rule's certificate of candidacy. It is only the Comelec in Bank that can rule on this petition, and in the event Rol Digamo wins, the proclamation will be held in Manila and not here, because we in the Provincial Board of Canvassers have already wrapped up our activities, he said. We proclaimed Henry Teves as the winning candidate based on the actual votes that he earned during the recent elections, he added. Castellano said there are about 1,000 disqualification cases that the Comelec in Bank is currently handling, and it is now up to the legal team of Governor Digamo to follow up on the disqualification case of Rule with the poll body in Manila.